Welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you are here today. Have you ever wanted to talk to people in English, but you felt shy or did not know what to say? Maybe you saw someone and wanted to say, hello, but the words did not come out. Or maybe you wanted to ask a small question, but you were afraid of making a mistake. Don't worry. I understand how you feel, because I was like that too when I started learning English. I remember the first time I tried to speak to someone. My heart was beating fast and I was scared they would not understand me. But you know what? I tried and they smiled. That small moment made me feel brave, and little by little I started talking more. Today, I will show you simple steps that can help you speak English with people, even if you are a beginner. You do not need to know many words. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to try. These steps are easy, and you can start using them today. So stay with me. Don't go away, because together, we will discover these easy steps that can change how you speak to people. Let's begin this fun journey right now. Chapter 1. Start small. Say hello and more. Let's begin with the first simple and powerful step. Saying hello. This small word, hello, can do something very big. It can open the door to a new conversation, a new friend, and even a new life where you feel happy speaking English. When I was learning English, the first word I learned to say to people was hello. At first, I felt nervous. I remember standing at a bus stop. There was a man next to me. I wanted to say something, but I didn't know what. My heart was beating. Then I smiled and said, hello. The man looked at me, smiled back and said, hello. How are you? I was so happy. That small hello made me feel brave, and it showed me that people are kind. From that day, I said hello to more people, and I felt better every time. You can do this too. You can start small. Just say hello or hi to someone today. You can say it to a shopkeeper when you go to buy something. You can say it to a classmate or a neighbor. When you say hello, you are not just using a word. You are starting a connection. People like it when someone is friendly. They will often smile back. You don't have to say a lot of words. Just one small word is enough to begin. Now let's try a few other easy words. After you say hello, you can say, how are you? This is a friendly question. It shows that you care about the person. And the good thing is, people will answer you. They may say, I'm fine, thank you, or I'm good, how about you? You can then say, I'm good too. And look at that. You are talking in English already. There are other easy greetings you can use too. If it is morning, you can say, good morning. This is a nice way to greet people when the day is starting. If it is the evening, you can say, good evening. If you meet someone for the first time, you can say, nice to meet you. All these small phrases are like magic keys. They open doors to talking with people. Let me tell you another little story. One day, I went into a small shop. I wanted to buy some fruit. The shopkeeper was there, and I felt a little nervous. But I smiled and said, good morning. The shopkeeper smiled back and said, good morning. How are you? I said, I'm fine, thank you. Then I asked for the fruit I wanted. It was such a simple talk, but I felt so happy. I spoke in English, and the shopkeeper understood me. That small moment gave me more courage. You can try this too. When you go to a shop, a park, or anywhere, try to say a small greeting. The more you say it, the easier it becomes, and the more you will see people smile at you and feel happy to talk with you. Now, let's practice together. Imagine you are standing next to someone at a bus stop. You smile and say, "Hello." They look at you and say, "Hello." You can then say, "How are you?" Maybe they say, "I'm good, thank you." And you? Now you can say, "I'm good too." That's it. You have started a small conversation. You can feel proud because you did something wonderful. You spoke English, and you connected with someone. Sometimes people may not answer you. That's okay. Maybe they are busy or shy. But don't feel bad. The important thing is that you tried. Every time you try, you get stronger. Every time you say a small word like hello or hi, you take one more step to becoming confident. Let's talk about another small phrase that helps a lot. Have a nice day. After you talk with someone, you can say this. For example, after you buy something at a shop, you can say, "Thank you. Have a nice day." The person will feel happy, and you will feel good too. Saying small, kind words like this makes the world a better place, and it helps you feel good about speaking English. Another top moment I want to share with you is when I was at a park. There was a family sitting near me. I wanted to try speaking English, so I smiled and said, "Good evening." The father smiled and said, "Good evening." Then we started talking about the weather. I said, "It is a nice evening." And he said, "Yes, it is." That small talk made me feel so good. It showed me that small words can start a friendly chat. So now, I want you to think about this. Who can you say hello to today? Maybe the guard at your school, maybe a shopkeeper, maybe someone in your neighborhood. Try it. Say, hello, hi, good morning, or good evening. Say, how are you? And see how people respond. The more you do it, the more you will enjoy it. Remember, starting small is the secret. You don't need long sentences. You don't need many words, just small, friendly words. These words are powerful. They help you feel strong. They help you make friends, and they help you speak English with joy. So go ahead and try today. Say hello and see how good it feels. Chapter 2. Ask simple questions. Keep the talk going. Now that you know how to say small, friendly words like hello and hi, it's time to take the next step. This step is about asking simple questions. Simple questions help you keep the talk going. They help you learn about the person you are talking to, and they make conversations more fun. You do not need to ask hard questions. You can ask easy and polite ones. And don't worry if your question is not perfect. People will understand you, and they will be happy that you are trying to talk in English. When I was learning to talk to people in English, I found that simple questions were like magic. They made the other person smile. They made the other person want to talk to me. Let me tell you a little story. One day, I was sitting in a park. A boy about my age was sitting next to me. I smiled and said, "Hello." He smiled and said, "Hi." Then I wanted to keep the talk going, so I asked, "What's your name?" He said, "My name is John." I smiled and said, "Nice to meet you, John." Then I asked, "Where are you from?" He said, "I am from Canada." And I felt so happy. I had just learned something new about my new friend. That simple question, "Where are you from?" helped me make a new friend that day. You can ask easy questions like this too. The first question is, "What's your name?" This is a good question to start with after you say hello. People like to hear their name, and they like when you ask it. After you learn their name, you can say, "Nice to meet you, Ariel." Fill the blank with their name. This makes them feel happy, and it shows that you care. The next easy question you can ask is, "Where are you from?" This is a friendly question that helps you learn where the person lives or where they come from. Maybe they are from your town. Maybe they are from another country. When you ask this, you learn something new and you have more things to talk about. You can also ask, "How old are you?" This is a simple question, but be careful. In some places, people may not want to talk about age right away, so it is better to ask this when you feel the other person is comfortable. A good question for everyone is, "Do you like music?" People love talking about what they enjoy. When you ask this, the other person may say, "Yes, I like music." Then you can ask, "What kind of music do you like?" And the talk keeps going. These small questions help you keep the conversation alive. You do not need to ask many questions at the same time. Ask one small question, listen to the answer, and then ask another. Remember, talking is not just about asking. It is also about listening. When you listen to the answer, you can think of the next question. Let me tell you another little story. I was at a small shop buying some fruit. The shopkeeper was kind. I said, "Hello." He said, "Hello." Then I asked, "What's your name?" He said, "Ali." I said, "Nice to meet you, Ali." Then I asked, "Where are you from?" He said, "I am from this town." I smiled and said, "Oh, me too." That small talk made us both feel good. Every time I went to that shop after that, we talked a little more. Mistakes are okay. When you ask a question, you may say the words wrong sometimes. That's fine. People will still understand you. I remember when I tried to ask, "Where are you from?" I said it a little wrong, but the person still understood me, and they answered. I felt so happy that I tried. Every time I asked a question, I became a little better. So now, I want you to think, who can you ask a small question to today? Maybe a classmate, maybe someone at the shop, maybe a neighbor. Just start with, "What's your name?" or "Where are you from?" and see how the talk goes. The best part is, every small question gives you a small success. When you ask and the person answers, you feel good. You feel strong. You feel like you can speak English, and you can. That happy feeling will make you want to ask more questions. And the more you ask, the more you will learn about people. Remember, simple, polite questions keep the talk going. You do not need hard words. You just need a kind heart and the courage to try. So today, try asking one small question. You will see how it helps you talk more in English, and you will feel proud that you tried. Keep going. Every question is a step forward on your English journey. Chapter 3. Answer with confidence. Don't be afraid. Now that you know how to say hello and ask simple questions, let's talk about how to answer when people ask you. This is a very important part of talking to people in English. When someone asks, "What's your name?" or "Where are you from?" or "Do you like music?" it is your chance to speak and share. Many people feel nervous when they have to answer, and that is okay. I felt nervous too when I started learning English. But I want to tell you something. Every time you answer, you become stronger. Every time you try, you get better. Let me tell you a little story. When I was learning English, I remember a day when I was sitting on a bench at the park. A kind woman sat next to me. She smiled and said, "Hello." I smiled and said, "Hello." Then she asked, "What's your name?" For a moment I felt shy. I thought, what if I say it wrong? What if I make a mistake? But then I took a deep breath and said, "My name is Ali." She smiled and said, "Nice to meet you, Ali." I felt so happy that I answered. That small moment gave me the courage to speak more. So let's practice how you can answer simple questions with confidence. If someone asks, "What's your name?" you can say, "My name is Juan." Say your name slowly and clearly. People will listen. If they don't understand the first time, just say it again, slowly. Most people are kind and happy that you are trying to speak English. If someone asks, "Where are you from?" you can say, "I am from Dazigao." Maybe you are from Pakistan, India, Egypt, or Brazil. Just say it with a smile. People love to learn where you are from. It helps them know more about you, and it gives you more to talk about. If someone asks, "How old are you?" you can say, "I am my years old." This is simple and easy. Say the number slowly so the other person understands. You can also add, "And you?" This keeps the talk going. If someone asks, "Do you like music?" you can say, "Yes, I like music," or "Yes, I like all music." You can fill in the blank with the kind of music you enjoy: pop, rock, classical, or any kind you like. You can even say, "I like songs in English," or "I like songs in my language." This helps you share what you love. Each time you answer, you are not just giving information, you are building your confidence. You are showing the other person that you are trying, and they will feel happy to talk to you. People like when you try to speak. They will listen to you. They will not laugh at your mistakes. In fact, they will want to help you. I remember another time when I was at a small shop. The shopkeeper asked me, "Where are you from?" I felt nervous, but I said, "I am from Pakistan." He smiled and said, "Ah, nice country." That small answer helped us start a nice little talk. Each time I answered a question, it became easier. And the more I spoke, the more I enjoyed it. Sometimes You may feel afraid to answer. You may think, what if I make a mistake? But I want to tell you, mistakes are okay. When I was learning, I made many mistakes. I said words wrong, I forgot words. But people still listened. They still talked to me. And each time I tried, I got a little better. So, here is a small challenge for you. When someone asks you a question, don't stay silent. Try to answer. Even if your answer is short, that's okay. Even if it's not perfect, that's okay. What matters is that you tried. And every time you try, you will feel proud of yourself. Let's practice together. Imagine a person asks you, "What's your name?" Say, "My name is Kaina Wes." Now imagine they ask, "Where are you from?" Say, "I am from Hoyas." Imagine they ask, "Do you like music?" Say, "Yes, I like music." Or, "Yes, I like Shipolag music." These small answers are easy, and they help you speak more. Remember this, the more you answer, the easier it becomes. At first, you may feel nervous, but after a few times, you will feel stronger. You will feel happy when people listen and when you speak. You will see that answering is not scary. It is fun. It helps you talk to people. So today, when someone asks you a question in English, try to answer. Use the simple phrases we practiced. My name is Batu. I am from. I like. I am years old. And say your answer with a smile. People will feel happy to hear you speak, and you will feel happy too. Keep going. Every small answer is a big step on your English journey. Chapter 4. Use magic words. Please, thank you, sorry. Now that you have learned how to say hello, ask simple questions, and answer with confidence, it is time to learn about the magic words. These are small, polite English words that make a big difference in your conversations. These words are please, thank you, sorry, and excuse me. They may look small, but they are very powerful. When you use them, people see you as kind and friendly. These words help you make friends fast. They help you have good talks with people. And the best part? They are easy to say, and you can start using them today. Let me tell you a story about how a small thank you changed my day. One morning, I went to buy some bread from a small shop near my house. The shopkeeper gave me the bread, and I looked at him and said, "Thank you." I said it slowly and with a smile. The shopkeeper looked surprised. Then he smiled back at me and said, "You're welcome." That small thank you made him happy, and it made me feel good too. The next time I went to his shop, he smiled at me first. That is the magic of kind words. Let's look at how to use these magic words. First is please. When you want to ask for something, say please. For example, if you are at a shop, you can say, "Can I have some water, please?" Or if you are asking someone for help, you can say, "Can you help me, please?" Saying please shows that you are polite. It shows that you respect the other person. People feel happy when you use this small word. Next is thank you. This is a very important word. When someone helps you, gives you something, or does something kind, say thank you. For example, when someone gives you your food at a restaurant, say thank you. When someone gives you directions, say thank you. When you use thank you, people feel appreciated, they feel good, and they want to help you again. Then we have sorry. This word is useful when you make a mistake or when you do something that may make someone feel bad. If you step on someone's foot by mistake, say sorry. If you forget something, say sorry. This small word shows that you care about the other person's feelings. People respect you when you say sorry. Finally, we have excuse me. This is a polite way to get someone's attention or to move past someone. If you want to ask someone a question, say, excuse me. For example, excuse me, where is the bus stop? Or if you are in a crowded place and want to walk through, say, excuse me. This word helps you be polite and kind when you need to speak to someone or move past them. Let me share another little story. One day I was at a busy market. I wanted to pass through, but there were many people. I said, excuse me, in a kind voice. People moved a little to let me pass. Some even smiled at me. That small excuse me helped me, and it showed people that I was polite. Now, I want to give you a small challenge. Today, try to use one of these magic words. Maybe you can say thank you to the shopkeeper. Or maybe you can say please when you ask for something. Watch how people react. See how they smile back at you. Feel how good it feels to be kind. These small words make your English better. They help you talk to people with kindness, and they help people see you as a friendly person. You don't need to speak many words. Just using these magic words will make your talks easier and happier. Remember, kindness in words is powerful. When you use please, thank you, sorry, and excuse me, you make the world a little brighter. You make your English speaking more beautiful, and you make people feel good when they talk to you. So today, take that small step. Use a magic word, see the smiles, feel the joy, and keep using these words every day. The more you use them, the more natural it will feel. And soon, you will see that kindness in words helps you make friends, start talks, and feel proud of your English. Keep going, and keep using these magic words. They are simple, but they are the secret to good conversations. Chapter 5. Talk about things you like. It's easy and fun. Now that you know how to say hello, ask questions, answer with confidence, and use kind words like please and thank you, it's time for something that will make your English talk even easier and more fun. In this chapter, we will learn how to talk about the things you like. Yes, the things that make you happy, your hobbies, your favorite foods, your favorite music, your favorite sports, and more. When you talk about what you enjoy, your words come out more easily. You smile more. The other person smiles too. And the best part is, people love to hear what makes you happy. Talking about the things you like helps you connect with people in a friendly way. Let me tell you a little story. When I was learning English, I sometimes felt shy to start a conversation. But one day, I met a man at a food stall. We both ordered the same food. I smiled and said, I like this food very much. The man smiled back and said, Me too. It is my favorite. And just like that, we started talking about our favorite foods. We laughed about how we both loved spicy food. That small talk about something we liked made us feel comfortable, and we talked for a long time. This is the magic of sharing the things you like. So, let's practice together. If someone asks you, "What do you like?" you can answer easily. You can say, "I like football," or "I like music," or "I like books." You can talk about anything you enjoy. You can say, "I like pizza," "I like cats," "I like movies," "I like to draw," or "I like to dance." These are simple sentences, but they are powerful. They show the other person a little about who you are, and they help the other person think of things they like too. Let's try a small challenge together right now. Think of something you like. Maybe you like ice cream. Say it out loud now. Say, "I like ice cream." Did you say it? Great. Now try another one. Maybe you like reading. Say out loud, "I like reading." You see? It feels good to say what makes you happy, and saying it helps you practice speaking English too. When you talk about the things you like, the conversation can go on and on. For example, if you say, "I like music," the other person may ask, "What kind of music do you like?" You can answer, "I like pop music," or "I like soft music." Or if you say, "I like football," the person may say, "Me too. What team do you like?" Now you have more to talk about. This is how small talks become big talks, just by sharing what you enjoy. Let me share another story. One time I was on a bus, and I saw a boy reading a book. I smiled at him and said, "I like books too." His face lit up. He showed me the book he was reading. We started talking about our favorite stories. That short ride on the bus became fun because we talked about something we both liked. So here is something important to remember. When you share what you like, people feel close to you. They feel like they know you better, and they want to talk to you more. And you will feel good too. You will feel proud that you can talk about your favorite things in English. I want you to try something today. Think of 3 things you like. Maybe it is your favorite food, your favorite game, and your favorite song. Say them out loud in English. For example, I like rice. I like cricket. I like happy songs. Now think, can you say these to someone? Maybe a friend, a classmate, a shopkeeper, or even someone in your family? Try it. When you say it, you will see how easy it is to start a nice talk. The more you talk about what you like, the easier it gets, and the more fun it becomes. So don't be shy. Don't worry about making mistakes. When you talk about your favorite things, you are sharing your heart. And people love to listen to that. So go ahead, think of your favorite food, your favorite hobby, your favorite movie. Practice saying it in English. Then try to tell someone. You will see how fast the conversation starts, and how happy you will feel that you tried. Talking about what you like is truly easy and fun. Chapter 6. Practice every day. The secret to speaking well. Now we have reached the most important step in your journey to speak English well. Daily practice. Yes, this is the real secret. Speaking English every day, even just a little, will help you get better, stronger, and more confident. It does not matter if you only say a few words. It does not matter if you make mistakes. What matters is that you try every day. When you speak a little English every day, you will be surprised at how much you improve, step by step. Let me tell you my own story. When I was learning English, I did not have many people to talk to at first. I felt shy, and I was afraid of making mistakes. But then I decided to start small. Every morning, I would look in the mirror and say, "Good morning." I said it to myself. Then I would say, "How are you?" and answer myself, "I am fine, thank you." It felt strange at first, but soon it became fun. Then I started talking to my family in English, just small words like, "Please," "Thank you," "Good night," or "Have a nice day." I also tried to talk to my neighbors. I would say, "Hello," or "Good morning." These small daily talks help me become better without even noticing. You can do the same. Start at home. When you wake up, look in the mirror and greet yourself in English. Say, "Good morning. How are you today?" Then answer, "I am fine, thank you." You can also name the things around you. For example, when you see your cup, say, "This is my cup." When you see your book, say, "This is my book." When you do this every day, you start thinking in English. And that is a big step forward. When you go outside, try to speak small words to people. Say hello to your neighbor. Say good morning to the shopkeeper. Ask someone, "What time is it?" or "How are you?" These small talks help you get used to speaking English with real people, and each time you try, you will feel a little braver. Here is something I learned from my daily practice. The more you speak, the less afraid you feel. In the beginning, I was very nervous. My heart would beat fast when I spoke. But after many small talks, I felt calm. I felt happy that I could speak English, even if just a little. That feeling of success made me want to try more. So here is my little challenge for you today. Tomorrow, try to say hello to one person in English. It can be anyone, a neighbor, a shopkeeper, or even a classmate. Just one hello. That is your first step. When you see how easy it is, you will want to say hello to more people. And then you can add small questions or kind words. Each small step brings you closer to speaking well. Remember, practice does not mean you have to talk for hours. Even 5 minutes a day is good. You can talk to yourself when you are alone. You can describe what you are doing. For example, "I am washing my hands." "I am eating breakfast." "I am reading a book." This helps you think in English, and thinking in English is a big part of speaking well. Another good idea is to keep a small notebook. Each day, write down 1 or 2 new sentences that you said in English. This helps you see your progress. And when you look back after a week or a month, you will feel proud of how far you have come. The top moment for you will be when you realize that small daily talks make big progress. At first, you may not see a big change, but after a few weeks, you will see that words come out more easily. You will see that you are less shy. You will see that you can speak more clearly. And that is the reward of daily practice. So, don't wait. Start today. Speak a little English every day. Talk to yourself. Talk to your family. Greet your neighbors. Ask simple questions. The more you do it, the better you will get. And remember, small steps every day lead to big success. You can do it. I know you can. Just take that first step. Tomorrow, say hello to one person. That is the start of your English speaking journey.